So, Katie, tell me a bit about your personal style. How did your relationship with clothes change after this terrible incident, which resulted in you having these awful burns and so on?
In the beginning, I didn't want anybody to look at me, and I wore nondescript, baggy clothing. I really wanted to just kind of disappear from the eye line of anybody. And I think as my confidence began to come back and everything began to heal on the inside and out, I started to show that in the prints and the colours that I was wearing. I like my clothes to reflect how I'm feeling. I like bright colours. I like to kind of make the best of my best assets and not worry about the things I don't feel so confident about. I think clothes can really make you feel good and help you walk into a room feeling tall and kind of assertive. When I go for operations, I'll wear high heels to go to the hospital and down to the theatre because it just makes me feel complete as a woman. My career is quite varied, so I run a charity for burn survivors. So sometimes I might be in more of a corporate setting, although I'm the only person in a corporate setting that wears a luminous pink blazer, I think. But it sometimes can be more formal to when I'm sort of socialising with my friends.
When you think of M&S, what are the things that you think of that you really, are inspired by or want?
I think the first thing that I think of is, we grew up with M&S because I grew up in quite a small town, so we were always kitted out wearing it. But I think of good cut, good quality, good textures, nice fabrics. So yeah, lovely.
What strikes me about you now is that you're clearly comfortable in having people's attention.
I think what's happened over the kind of healing process, I've gained acceptance. I was looking for acceptance in society, but what I didn't realise is I also needed to get acceptance from myself first. And I think that goes a long way to be able to be the person that you want to be.
You're the most extraordinarily inspirational woman. Are there women who've similarly inspired you?
I suppose my biggest influence in my life has been my mother. Her response to what happened to me was to care for me and put her life on hold, but also to tell me to get on with it and make the best of it, because that's what we have to do in these situations.
Wherever you take